This Feng Shui presentation is presented by Isaac Zhong. First of all, we need to know what is Feng Shui. Feng means wind, Shui means water. It is believed that there are positive and negative energy charges everywhere in our space, in the atmosphere and down here on ground level with us. The energy is called Qi. Let's take a look for the Feng Shui history. The first Feng Shui activity was appeared in Bible of Palm in Chou Dynasty. Until Chun Dynasty, there is a record that the Emperor of Chun asked his staff to destroy the Nanjing Feng Shui. In Han Dynasty, Master Cheng Wu published his book Bible of Buro. And then in Eastern Chun Dynasty, Master Kopok published his book Bible of Buro. Before Tang Dynasty, all the Feng Shui technique is belong to the government. Until Master Yang Wenchong stole the Feng Shui book Yuk Han Bei Kap from the emperor and went to Jiangxi province of China. He continues to practice the study and taught two students, Liu Yu and Zhang Menxun. The Feng Shui technique spread out to the public. That is the sculpture of Yang Wenchong. That is Yang Wenchong's temple in Jiangxi. When the emperor discovered the Yuk Han Bei Kap was missing, he approached one of his monks, Yahan, to write a second set of Feng Shui books to be issued to the people with misleading information in them. So that's why there is a lot of misinformation in the Feng Shui book. In Song Dynasty, Master Lai Boyi, son-in-law of Zhang Menxun, published his book Cui Gun Pin. That is the picture of the monk Yahan. Master Yang Wenchong, Liu Yu, Zhang Menxun, Lai Boyi were called the four great Feng Shui masters. In Ming Dynasty, Master Zhang Pinggai published his book Dailei Binjing to correct the misinformation of Feng Shui. And Master Zhang Samyin published a simplified version of Dailei Binjing, which called Dailei Binjing Saw. In Qing Dynasty, Master Zhang Zhongshan had developed a new system called Flying Star System, and Master Sam Zhukying modified another new Flying Star System. And nowadays, more and more Feng Shui masters develop their own Feng Shui system to confuse the Feng Shui knowledge. There are two types of Feng Shui study. One is for deaf people, the other is for living people. For the deaf people, we study the gate location, the gate direction, the gate shape, working procedure, date and time selection. And for the living people, we study house location, house direction, land shape, interior design, date and time selection. There are two majority study formats of Feng Shui. One is spatial factors, the other is temporal factors. For the spatial factor, we study the environment. For the temporal factors, we study the calculation. That means the time. The spatial factors of deaf people Feng Shui, we study the dragon, protection dragon, the dragon pond, the water, the protection dragon, and the direction. So what by mean of dragon? Dragons means different type of mountain, which has up and down movement. Different type of mountains has different type of up and down, different running direction, different rest area. Its movement sometimes left, sometimes right. When the dragon take rest, we call it dragon pond. The dragon pond is the place we build up the cave there. Different types of dragon have different types of dragon pond. Dragon pond has different level of height. Some of them in the lower level, some of them in the upper level, some of them in the middle level. A good Feng Shui master needs to use different cave style to match the dragon pond. Every cave has its own style. Some styles look like quite artistic. Some of them are old style. Some of them are simple and practical. Some of them look serious and detailed. Some of them are small but beautiful. Some of them are short. Some of them are tall and big. For the depth Feng Shui, dragon is the mountain and water is water. But for the living Feng Shui, the road is the water and sidewalk is the dragon. Therefore, arrange the building and the road for the environment development is only a study of dragon and water. In the living Feng Shui, we need to study the style of the house. Some of the house give you a very good feeling, but some of the house they give you a very poor feeling. Gate door is the first part we need to study in the living Feng Shui. Front entrance is the second part we need to study in the living Feng Shui. Most of the houses are single house, but some of them are built up as a quadrangle. Some of the bigger house has 2 to 3 entrances. In the main door, normally it will have a reserved area and also have a palm in front of the doors. In the ancestor hall, the door normally is bigger than the residential house. Some of the bigger house, they will use a gate door and wall to separate the private area and the public area. A lot of the big house, they will build up a palm in front of the main door. There is a lot of different style of palm. This style is half moon style. That is a rectangle style. Every house will have a threshold. No matter it is a residential area or a plaza. Ceiling is the most interesting part. Some of the people will put the yin-yang and the bakwa into the ceiling. Some of the people will make it look like a sky. The main beam is the most important part in the house. Therefore, we have a special ceremony to set up the main beam. The ancestral hall in our house is also important. Different ancestors should need to put in different location. The stair location will affect the chi flow in the house. The stove facing will affect our health. Thanks for your interest in my Feng Shui presentation. If you want to know more, please visit my website www.royalacademicinstitute.com.